6 statewide questions are on the ballot this year, and as your local election headquarters, 8 News Now is keeping an eye on what you're going to be voting on. So tonight, we're focusing on question 6, which would increase how much of the electricity a utility provides comes from renewable sources. Politics Now co-host Patrick Walker breaks down the arguments for and against that initiative.
This November, some questions are complicated, but the formula for clean energy is simple. It's question 6.
Question 6 looks to change the state's renewable energy portfolio standard. Under the current law, by 2025, at least a quarter of the electricity that utilities like NV Energy provides to customers must come from renewable resources.
We don't think that is good enough. You know, there's states like New Jersey that have a 50% RPS. California recently went to 100%.
Katie Robbins is the campaign manager for Nevadans for a Clean Energy Future. She says the ballot question is finding broad support.
We have a bipartisan coalition of folks who decided that it's time to bring this to the voters, and we know that this is a popular issue that people are really passionate about.
A similar bill, which would have raised the RPS to 40% by 2030, passed the Democrat-led legislature mostly on party lines. Republican Governor Brian Sandoval vetoed the bill, saying in his veto message, quote, "Although the increase in the RPS proposed at this time in AB 206 is one that I would otherwise support, the consequences of approving this bill must be considered through the lens of recent changes to Nevada energy policy and those likely to be adopted in the near future." End quote. Publicly, question 6 is often tied to the Energy Choice Initiative, question 3. Robbins, however, says that's not the case, and voters should consider each question independently of the other.
No matter what happens with question 3, we are the only guarantee to ensure that more clean energy is being used.
Patrick Walker, 8 News Now.
And you can take a look at all the stories about the various ballot questions from Politics Now team on our website at lasvegasnow.com.